We're here because Starbucks workers across Richmond and across this country are kicking ass for the working class. And when workers stand up and fight, it's the duty of other workers to show up in solidarity for them. So that's what we're going to do today, right? I would like to recognize SEIU 512 for being here. Hey guys.
I am so proud to be here today in support of Starbucks workers who are standing up across this country. Brave Starbucks workers who are fighting for better futures, better workplaces, and better communities by demanding a union.
Our fight for those rights gains power every single time another workplace unionizes, and that's why we're here today.
2 years ago, I was recruited by a guy by the name of Castro Smith at my shop. He has been a shop steward and a union rep there for 40 years. Taught me my contract, taught me my rights, made me go home and study it every night. I went home every night to study that contract and memorized it.
I got involved in my labor union because I was an adjunct professor who, like other adjuncts, was not being treated fairly. Adjuncts, like many Starbucks workers, are treated as part-timers that the employer doesn't need to take responsibility for.
When I started as a graduate student at UVA, we didn't have a union. When there was a problem, you had to rely on personal relationships. And when there was a problem, you just had to hope that, you were well connected, you were privileged enough to get it solved.
The director that was at Aramark at Altria, he and I were really close. I grew up with him and I knew his nephew, so I thought this was my best friend. This is a cool guy. One day my seniority rights were violated and he cussed at me and pushed a trash can onto me. And I was like, this guy's supposed to be my best friend. So that was my breaking point. I called Miss Hannah over here and I said, come down now from DC, she's my organizer. And I said, come down now. I want that paper so I can be nominated in as a shop steward. It took only a day for me to get my signatures. I went into my 4-hour training as of March of 2021, took my vacation, came back in April of 2021, and started raising hell. I started filing 65 to 70 grievances every 2 months. And I came back in November with new managers who were told to come correct or get left.
Because my coworkers and I organized, I'm now full-time at VCU.
My union stood behind my back, fought against the deans, fought against my department chair.
I see people every day struggle. Health insurance, wages. That is why I'm out here with y'all in solidarity, fighting every day for change.
Every workplace that unionizes makes the fight for safe labor conditions more visible. Every worker who joins the union makes it that much harder for legislators to roll back the tenuous rights to collective bargaining that currently exist. And every time one union shows up for another, we give this Commonwealth a lesson in solidarity.
And that's why we're here today to support Starbucks workers as they organize to make their workplace better and to make Richmond better. Union
Power!
Collective bargaining is a right.
That is why we have to fight.
Union
Power!
Union
Power!
Collective bargaining is a right.
That is why we have to fight.